Welcome back, guys, to Scarlet Nexus, where last episode we continued deeper into the old OSF hospital using Luka's teleportation to break into barred-off rooms as we explored the spooky environment and finally found Nagi wandering around within. Catching him as he apologized, having realized that his mind had been tampered with by a rehabilitation by the new Himuka government, as others were summoned by Watchers, with Luka teleporting Yuito away as Nagi stayed behind to face the others alone, not able to trust himself around his best friend. The alarm having sounded, we then started our withdrawal from the ruined hospital, facing off against the Gunkin Hopper and defeating it as more others appeared, with Major General Fubuki making the save. With the government now knowing that we know, we've been ordered out on patrol while Fubuki tries to clear things up. Team Bond level 1, eh? Well, maybe I can improve that in the future. I don't even know if it's worth watching TV and we get something new here. Chaos in the community continues in the wake of the instability triggered by Karen Traver's revolt. The OSF and National Defense Force has swiftly dispatched the others to attack Suo, but the residents are unable to hide their fear. The government had already called for an emergency meeting discussing measures to protect our citizens while also addressing the threat from Seiran. I'm sure they are. Meanwhile, can I bond with Luka by buying him shop stuff? Is there gifts for you, sir? I don't have any more of that. You are not the antique pole hanger guy. Whoever needs the antique pole hanger, I could be waiting a while. He is at least part of the group. And he's hanging out in the kitchen. Having a drink. I will tell you everything I know. We should go to Kikuchiba for our patrol mission for the time being. Sure, I don't have any gifts for you though. Oh, I do actually. I have a hero figure, volume 1. These action figures are made in collaboration with the People's Protectors, the OSF and NDF. The NDF soldier is bravely holding a weapon. An OSF member stands prepared. The production was strictly supervised by both organizations and apparently took 10 years to complete.
This is very nice.
I've been interested in the series for a while. They are quite well done, are they not? I would love to have them. You can always just go to a shop. Make sure you do like a click before you go anywhere. With a fancy animation gathering around your feet. Okay, Kikuchiba. Our next destination. Let's save before we go there, just in case another big bad ever comes. I'm really hoping there's a point where the combat completely clicks and I'm just a dodge machine. But I don't know when that point will actually come and happen. So let's find out more at the mid-level shopping district. A place that seems reachable but not is Kikuchiba, is it? How far do you want me to go into the place?
This place is too exposed. We should go somewhere more private. You're on patrol, so make sure you take out those others.
Yes, Wataru, sir.
Here we go.
The enemies have changed.
Yuito, my power may be helpful.
Oh, okay.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Can I do that then?
Here we go.
Seems like warp underneath you, though.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
All right.
Fine, I'll just hit him with a whole trap.
This is pretty rare.
One more.
Too low down. Ha! Missed. Come on. I've been pressing R2 so much. Oh man, just go up again. So the others are evolving. Always nice to know, isn't it? So our areas will not just have low-level guys. They will get stronger and stronger to make sure that we have, I guess, a challenge for us to walk past. To get past. Scummy rummies.
Let's keep this up. We did it.
Oh.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear.
Let's keep this up.
Yuito, figure it out.
One more.
We did it. Leave it to me. It's over.
Oh. Big AoE attacks work. We now have splitting monsters. That's fun. The fun keeps on coming on.
I think there's something over there.
Well, at least we got reasons to re-explore areas, right?
I need your help. Hey! All right.
Well, if you split... Did he just pick up a car?
Here we go.
I'm in a wrong position to do a crush.
Let's do that.
That was impressive.
And I thought he was going to split into multiple ones, but he never did. I guess I was already covering that base with clairvoyance. Weirdly, I called Naomi's power clairvoyance, I think, in an intro. Whoops. That definitely wasn't what I meant to do. So you want to go around this section over here, do you?
This area should be safe enough to talk.
Is it true that the new Himuka government was transforming people into others?
Yes, it was a long time ago. But Fubuki's fiancée, Alice Ichijo, was also metamorphosed. My brother and Fubuki began investigating the cause of Alice's metamorphosis. The case led them to find out about new Himuka's personality rehabilitation, metamorphosis technology, and the surveillance systems of each city.
Excuse me. Do you mean my Aunt Alice?
That's right, she was your aunt. Have you heard anything?
No. I was told she joined OSF and planned to leave when she turned 20, but she was killed in the line of duty. That's why my family was in such strong opposition to me being scouted. But since we're legally unable to refuse...
Hey, I found the file on Alice Ichijo in the database.
She looks exactly like Hanabi.
Alice was the daughter of OSF Hospital's previous chairman. That's why she was engaged to Spring Pharmaceuticals' Major General Fubuki.
I think that's true. It's the first I've heard this, but it seems plausible.
If this was a plan led by the new Himuka government, does that mean my father knew about it?
Oh.
I think he did. Moreover, it might be better to assume that he was at the center of it all. The Sumeragi family has a long history in politics, after all.
Then does my brother know about it too? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark?
Yuito, Kasane is coming. 8 o'clock.
Kasane? Just hold on! We can talk this over!
No point. You'll be dead.
Hey, friends!
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk. Sorry.
Don't get away.
Kagero!
If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop you.
I just wanted to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Sugumi?
Come on!
I don't know why I'm after Kagero.
She may kill us if we don't give it our all. I didn't trust Seto and that got him killed. I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm going to stop Kasane.
Let's regroup!
This has gone a bit real, a bit
We
fast.
should defeat them one by one. Let's nullify the other two, and then Kasane.
I'm trying.
Won't go easy!
By any means.
But one of them's kind of invisible.
You won't get away.
Why? At this rate... Come on!
Getting drive-by to this rate as well. Everyone's going crazy.
Is everyone okay?
By any means.
Let's go!
That's mine.
Sorry, Kagero.
It's useless.
All right.
Not like I can slow myself down.
I won't be killed!
I need to focus.
Sorry, Rashi. Why are you attacking me?
Hit it!
Just
Go, Yuito.
keep it up! We have to put it out.
It's useless!
More power.
It is nothing.
I don't have a choice.
Give up.
This should...
No!
I can still fight.
No! Some enemies that use powers can create a brain field. With some exceptions, you can't use psychokinesis attacks while in an enemy's brain field. You need to overcome it with weapon attacks or SAS. Brain fields will disperse after a set time, so you will need to wait it out. What if I go into a brain field?
Kasane's brain field. Careful, everyone.
I can't! I can wait it out. It's interesting that I do have the option to just straight up wait it out.
Go! I have to do something.
I can probably attack during this period of time. But is there really a point?
Go!
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. Can you move?
I was too excited.
Well, that's a little mean.
Here we go!
You won't get away.
I need your help!
There.
Stop it!
It's a lot more hittable now, though.
It's over.
I'll help.
By any means.
I need to support the injured.
You won't get away.
Regroup.
I can keep going.
Don't give up.
You guys good?
I don't know.
I'll protect you.
Thank
Wow,
you,
I tried to go into an ability and
Let's
failed
regroup.
midway. I've used all my light jellies. Oh my goodness!
Got you!
I wasn't expecting like a crazy group battle.
Answer me, Kasane!
No. I can't lose now.
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because new Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Hey, Kodama's coming.
What? What is she doing here?
Master Yuito, Kodama is here.
Huh? Wait, Kasane!
Oh, that traitor Kasane is here too? That's fine. It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Yuito. I'm Kodama Melone.
Hi?
I believe this is our first time meeting as well. Oh, you're right. But I'm only loyal to Master Yuito. What? Oh, Master Yuito, I have a message from Master Fubuki. He's taking care of everything, so you can come back now.
So, are you on our side, Kodama?
Of course! I am always on your side, Master Yuito. Officially, my position may be the leader of Kodama Platoon and Major General Fubuki's aide, but my heart will always belong to you, Master Yuito.
You could have just contacted us instead of coming all the way out here, Kodama.
Maybe no one trusts you, Wataru. I mean, your sister went to Seiran after all.
Shut up. Don't group me in with Haruka.
And it wasn't just to deliver a message. I had to give this to you, too.
What is it?
Your medicine that was discarded at the OSF hospital.
Oh,
Is that okay? I don't mean to offend my uncle, but isn't it dangerous to take meds from the OSF hospital?
and this goes for the rest of you as well, but it's in your best interests not to talk about or criticize the hospital in Suo. I'm sure you know why.
Because the government is monitoring everyone.
Exactly. Well, I'll be going back now. See you later, Master Yuito.
Huh? This ampule.
It's the same as the one I found in the abandoned underground subway.
Why don't we stop by the hideout before returning to Suo, to go over everything we learned? We won't have to worry about anyone listening there.
And don't worry, recording conversation data through my control system isn't allowed. Now that I think about it, Major General Fubuki probably prohibited recording in order to protect the OSF after he learned the truth about the government.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the prescription drug. Hi, we've prescribed your death. Lovely.
So much has happened. It feels like my brain is fried.
Let's go over our situation first. Research on powers is being conducted at the old Ichijo OSF hospital building. It's likely they progressed in the research of the brain, gained the ability to turn people into others, and perform personality rehabilitation.
Yes.
You can't blame yourself. You didn't know about any of this.
Yes, you are so kind to everyone. So, I think you should be kind to yourself too.
Thank you.
Moving on, the government is well aware that we've come to know this information. Major General Fubuki is trying to put out the fires, but it would be best to consider the possibility that we will become fugitives from the government.
Anyone on the run from the government won't survive. Wait, there's Seiran.
Yes. Worst case scenario, we should consider fleeing to Seiran. And Yuito, how has your memory been?
I haven't had any missing gaps in my memory recently, I think.
If anything strange happens, please let us know. Although, concerning that medication you were prescribed.
It was prescribed by the OSF hospital. It kinda scares me.
Yes, I'm concerned as well.
Right. I think it would probably be best to avoid taking it, unless your condition significantly worsens.
You're right. I'll do that. Hey, do you think it would be a good idea to ask my brother about this?
Oh yeah, Chief Sumeragi is your older brother.
I would advise against it. The chief is with the government, after all. Of course, he is also your family, but any unnecessary contact would be dangerous right now. I wouldn't want to hinder Major General Fubuki in any way.
Yes, you're right. Kaito, were you aware of new Himuka's power experiments? Did Dad and Kaito do that to Nagi? Damn it! The only one that was left in the dark was me. Only me.
So begins standby phase 5. There's no guarantee he'd remember it anyway if he was told, not in the dark. So, yes, prescription drugs of doom. By interacting with your allies, your team's bond strengthens, increasing your team bond level. This gives bonuses like increased rates of Guardian Vision, Assault Vision, and Revivals, and chances to receive special items. In order to increase your team bond level, you must increase individual bond levels with your teammates, complete bond episodes, and get special gifts to them. Team bond level now.
I'm sorry, Yuito. You're the commander. I shouldn't have interfered. No, you're always so level-headed and helpful. Don't be afraid to tell me what you think. Understood. Oh, was that in order? Yeah.
You sure he doesn't just want to take command because it feels like you do a little bit? Okay, so we've got more bonding stuff over everywhere.
The country is turning people into others. And my father and brother are in on it too? I don't know who they really are. Maybe I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
I'd be quite... How much do you remember? Try going back through your childhood for the earliest point you remember.
So both Nagi and Naomi were hurt by the government, and Karin wants to take it down.
What's wrong, Gemma?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about what I can do, or what I should do.
Yeah, I can understand that, actually. It's making it look like we should chip in with the rebellion. It doesn't look like new Himuka government is something that should be supported at this juncture, does it? The patriotic hero, 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi, displayed his talent by felling a major other on his very first mission. The 2nd Lieutenant originally enlisted as a volunteer soldier, but his incredible contribution rivaled those of Scout members, likely evidence of his hard work and dedication. I thank you for giving me things of the past.
Didn't I have something to talk to Gemma about?
We have lots of stuff to do. You can't tell me what to do. What's in my brain right now? Brain messages. Kasane wants to bond? I won't be contacting you anymore after this. It's the best thing for both of us. And then there's Kagero. Okay. Let's bond with Kasane. Surely that won't be a bit of an issue. Where are we meeting? At the local restaurant? That's crazy. Please just tell me what's going on. Did you really kill my father? Why are you trying to kill me too? I don't want to be your enemy without knowing why. If there's something that you can't tell me, then let me know. I might be able to help somehow. Please, Kasane, this just isn't right. I have nothing to say to you. Was that the bonding episode? Oh, God. You've been blocked by Kasane Randall. You can no longer request message or voice communication.
Damn. Kasane. What is she even thinking? Ever since I met her, she's been hard to figure out. It's also weird that she looks like the person who saved me when I was young. Even talking to her face to face, it kind of feels like we're not on the same page. But she doesn't seem like she'd kill someone for no reason. I can't be sure, but I feel like she wouldn't. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, then I just have to figure out the truth on my own.
I've been ghosted. I've been ghosted. Mean. It's the first time I've been ghosted in my life. It's only because I'm old. Mobile phones didn't really exist for me to so be ghosted in the fashion. The term ghosting didn't really exist or anything like that. So I got past that phase. No ghosting for me. Kagero, what the hell's going on with you now? Stop by Masubi's. We're not allies now, but I want to talk about Tsugumi. Don't ignore this. It's important. Okay, Kagero, why aren't we allies now? Why are you locked in with them? I know that Gemma's the Kyoka Platoon member over here, and you're like the exchange in a weird way, but still. That's Tsugumi. I don't know what it's about, but I feel like I should hear it. Okay, I'll see you at Masubi's. And we're not exactly allies right now, but let's not worry about that when we talk. There are things I wonder about, but if we do that, we won't be able to talk at all, so I won't bring it up. Okay. I'd like answers.
Oh, there you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. I hate killing time by myself.
So you said you wanted to talk about Tsugumi. Did something happen with her?
Oh, nothing like that. I'm just a bit concerned. I mean, that girl is kind of difficult for most people.
What do you mean, difficult?
She doesn't talk a lot, unlike me, and it takes her time to warm up to other people.
Yeah, she is pretty quiet.
I've known Tsugumi for quite a long time, and we get along just fine. I just worry whether she's getting along with everyone else. And now she's away from me in a new team. So I'm losing sleep worrying that she might be getting left out.
We wouldn't do that. I'm sure she's getting along fine with everyone.
Oh. Well, if Mr. Straight as an Arrow Yuito says it, I guess I can trust you.
I kind of get the sense that he's making fun of me.
She's not like me. She's a good girl. So you take care of her. I'm counting on you, seriously.
Don't worry. You can count on me. Oh, that was kind of unexpected. I never saw him as the type to worry about other people. Sure, he's a joker, but he's actually pretty kind. That being said, I should probably ask him about it. Yeah, I think that might be best. Hey, Kagero, I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay? It's about my father, actually.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, you see, the world thinks Kasane killed him, and I saw Kasane holding a knife, but I still can't get myself to come to terms with it. Do you know what actually happened?
Sorry, but I can't say anything. Maybe I will someday, but not now.
Please, he was my father.
Well then, let's say Kasane did do it. I'm sure she would have had a good, valid reason for doing so.
Fine, but I want to know that reason.
And then what? What are you gonna do? It's not something you can forgive just because you know why.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's just forget all that for now. Why don't we talk about something nicer?
Something nicer? He's just trying to change the subject. But I know he knows something.
Anyway, let me be straight. Are there any girls in the OSF you like? Anyone that you've had your eye on?
What? Where did that come from?
Don't be shy. Tell old Kagero how you really feel. Your childhood friend Hanabi, or the cool Kasane? Are you all about a cute face? Or could it be the magnanimous Kyoka?
Huh? No, I mean, I never... I guess I never really thought about it.
Okay, hold up. So you're serious? You're not just being shy? Life can be really boring without a little desire, kid.
What about you? You did seem pretty interested in Tsugumi.
Don't be an idiot. I don't think of Tsugumi like that. She and I are best friends. We understand each other. What we have is a connection of the souls. It's deeper than just a man and a woman.
So you're almost like family. I understand that kind of thing better than talking about what my type is.
You really are lame and boring. If you don't loosen up, you might just end up suffocating yourself.
Well, I've never really had any problems before.
All right, I got it. Sir Kagero will teach you how to have some real fun.
No, I'm fine.
I am a very strict teacher. It's probably best you bring an energy drink next time we meet. See ya!
But I said I didn't want to. And right when I was beginning to think he might take things seriously, turns out he really is just a joker.
Okay then, Kagero. I probably shouldn't have expected anything less. Or anything more to the point. Hey, don't move on to that one. I haven't checked out this one yet. I always get like that when talking face to face, but I was pretty worried about Tsugumi. And how you feel about Tsugumi? Even so, it was like I was talking to her father. And rather, I like it. If I told Tsugumi, though, she'd shoot me a glare so icy it would cut through me like a knife. That'd be fine, though. I'm glad you understand, Yuito. See you later. Meanwhile, in other texts, that's the press for you. Okay, let's read it. The Tombstone incident really spread all over the world. Karen's rebellion, the assassination of the chairman by Kasane. I guess it's the crows for you. Yeah, seriously, they seem much more informed than we are. I wonder if they have even one piece of confirmed information. It's strange though, even killing Chairman Sumeragi won't change the nation's system. Karen should understand that. Yes, my brother likely planned everything very carefully. The fact that it's being reported on... No, I should not speculate. That's right, they're showing that likeness of Kasane. The media tells nothing but lies. You can't trust people who act like they know everything, even though they don't. Tsugumi is right. We can't let the news confuse us. Well, it's just confusing right now, that's all. But it's not really the noise. It's not really the news that confuses me. It's pretty much everything else. Right, I've used quite a lot of jellies here during those battles, so let's replenish a few of my supplies. Medium jelly's got a lot. That's an all medium jelly. Meanwhile, in gear that can give me gear to do extra damage, seems that everything is down, so whatever people were equipped with was completely fine. We're going to do a different screen before confirming final accounts will reset all choices. Proceed. Yeah, sure, I didn't mean to. Presents! A squash racket can now be bought. Wait, for 2 people? 2 people like playing squash. I already own one. I guess I should get another one then? Wait, I can give everyone squash rabbits. Squash rabbits? Yeah, that. Rabbits. Looks like I can get everyone here anyway. A rare antique lamp. Sure, I'll get that for you, Hanabi. Meanwhile, in Gift Giving Central, so bundle of old books. It's quite easy to exchange for. A famous select alcohol set. I don't know if Yuito's old enough to buy it yet, but we don't know the laws of the world in those senses. Hero figure's already been given. The antique pole hanger can't be given to anyone else, and I still need more vase pools analysis to go any further. I've got to figure out if I can give squash rackets to everyone else. So let's first of all give a squash rabbit racket to Hanabi. So Kasane had her reasons, but that doesn't make it okay that she hurt you, Yuito. I have a gift for you. More than one. Squash racket and a rare antique lamp. I'll give you this first. Does it say Fivvy?
Wow, I'm so happy.
Fivvy's the brand. Sport's really our fun. Hey, Yuito, why don't we have a game sometime? So everyone needs squash rackets.
I want to talk to Luka for a change.
We will. Just give it a little bit of time. Are you playing squash in here? Just getting ready to squash. Ah, you hit me in the... Ah! Ah, stop it. Too much violence. So I can give him more squash rackets? No, I can give everyone squash rackets. Good. Oh, wow. I can't say not rabbit. Let's give her a rare antique lamp. The precious antique was used a long time ago. Due to its owner's care throughout the year, the metal parts haven't lost their shine. When it glows with a faint pink light. It's very romantic.
No way! Thank you!
She loved that one. She loved that one indeed. This is an antique, really. This is such a nice present, Yuito. I bet it was taken good care of for a long time. I'll treasure it. We didn't bond up, though. But we did with Zeetlot, who subbed with Prime for the 28th month. Thank you very much. Right, squash rabbits. Where's Tsugumi? Oh, okay, you're doing this. We should be cautious of the OSF hospital as well as the government. They can't be trusted. Okay, I'm going to gift you a squash racket. I should read the details of that. Say it uses a virtual ball. It does.
Okay.
I won't give up if I start. I was just giving you a little something. I got the real gifts afterwards.